Hello, everyone. Bill Adams, Realtor, Coldwell Banker Realty with you. Hey, joining us today is Shawn Echols. Shawn is the co-owner of Vector Employer Solutions. Welcome, Shawn. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Hey, why don't we start out with you telling us about your company?
So our company is a smaller company. We're a brokerage firm of about 30 agents that are with us. I run it with my brothers. There's three of my older brothers that run it with me. We started our brokerage agency about 2013. But what we specialize in is employee benefits with companies through their employees, trying to offer them a health insurance package, a full benefits package that'll give them coverage for medical related expenses, financial expenses. And we have a unique way in how we do it and how to reduce their costs to make their plans a little bit better. Most employers don't realize that they're paying too much for health insurance. And so we provide a solution, hence the name Vector Employer Solutions, on how to reduce those costs through avenues we take with the state or even with the plans themselves, and package a more basic package, I guess you could say, but more of a package that will cover more all the needs that somebody's going to need.
Okay. How did you get started in the business?
Actually, my parents. So my parents was in the insurance industry for quite a while. I saw how well they were doing, and so in 2004, I was 22 years old, decided to get my feet wet and jump into the insurance market. We started in supplemental insurance, and then, like I said, in 2013, we became a broker. So I've been doing it for 19 years now, but saw my parents do it, saw how well they were doing it. I like talking to people. I like helping people. So it just seemed to be a good fit. Not what I was planning on doing, but that's what I did. So
yeah. Well, that's great that you had that early exposure and it was something that you took a liking to and could slide right into the business.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you find in your day-to-day business?
So what we find is we have business owners mainly, like we try and get in front of as many as we can, but most of them just don't understand really how much they're really paying for insurance. They usually have somebody they've dealt with for years. So the biggest challenge I would say is just educating more employers properly on what's available out there, how they can reduce their costs, different things such as that. But I'd say that was probably the biggest challenge. I mean, we'll get appointments and whatnot to talk with them, but some of them don't give us the time of day, and it's just a lack of understanding for the most part. So I'd say that's probably our biggest challenge when it comes to that, is just getting more employers educated on really all the options that are available.
Okay. Now, when you say employers, many companies identify what I refer to as a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Who is your ideal client?
I would say anywhere from 10 to 40 employees. That's a really good sweet spot. There's a lot of different programs we can use within that range. Whether they're offering insurance for the first time, there's some options for 25 employees or less. Actually less than 25 employees, but anything above that, we have some other options too that still reduce costs by about 30% or more on average. Right in that area, I would say that's a lot of the backbone of America. So we try and help out more along those lines than just trying to go catch those big fish. We want to help the smaller businesses, small mom and pop shops that are kind of in that range there. But
with your work in that area, I'm sure over the years there's been some great experiences that you've had. You want to share a memorable experience with us?
Yeah, so some of the memories that I've had in doing this business, just with the clients and everything, but actually starting this company with my family, with my brothers. We're running it now. Our parents retired a year and a half ago, and decided to let loose the reins and let us kids basically run it. So it's been good. It's been nice. We've enjoyed it. We get along well, which is not always heard of in the family business kind of thing. But I think that's been the most memorable, is actually seeing us build something from scratch instead of taking something over. And I mean, it's always nice to help out clients and help out businesses and things like that. But actually, to start a business and run it with your family and do it from scratch and see what we can make it's been really fun to do.
Oh, that's great that you have the combination of family and business. Yeah. So, what do your clients say about your business? What kind of feedback do you get?
So with them, a lot of feedback we get is they like that we're a one-stop shop. We're not just here's a 1-800 number, go call them if you need any assistance, whatnot. We're more hands-on with our clients. So they like the fact that we can help them out, that they can call us, and they're not calling 1-800 number, and they can get a hold of somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and we're there hands on, Johnny on the spot with what they need. We have a lot of clients, and we have an admin team, as you noticed a little bit earlier, that help us fulfill those needs that the clients are looking for. But I would say that's the biggest thing, is that they can get a hold of somebody. It's a one-stop shop. They don't have to call 3 or 4 different people. It's just one person and it's done.
Yeah, that sounds appealing to me. That drives me crazy.
Right.
All right. So what motivates Shawn?
Honestly, my family. I've got a wife and 2 kids, and they motivate me. I want to give them a better life. I want to give them something that they can strive for, and dreaming with my wife. What are things we want to do? What do we want to do for our kids? Things like that. I mean, money's never driven me. I mean, we do well in our business, which has been nice, but it's really what we're making with them. I like helping them out more than I do things on myself. So I'd say it's more family driven, that helping my kids out or showing them how to find success, but basically to spend time with them and show them a good life.
Okay. So while you're working in the family business, I'm sure it takes a lot of time and energy. There's other parts of your life. What do you do for fun?
That, again, I hang out with family a lot of times, and spending vacations with them. We go on some fun vacations. That drives me a lot, and something I like to do, hang out with them. But day-to-day stuff, I like to golf. I like going out golfing. I wish I could golf more. But I have brothers that are all better than me at it. But I do enjoy golfing. I like going out. I like being outside a bit. Board games, actually, not your traditional everyday board games, like Sorry or things like that. But I actually like board games, and playing that with friends and family and whatnot. That's kind of more relaxing to me.
Yeah, well, super. Well, hey, I really appreciate you taking time with us today, Shawn.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I thank you very much.
Yep.
Hey, folks, if you have any questions regarding employer benefits, particularly if you're in that sweet spot that Shawn described, please reach out to Shawn. He'd be happy to help you with any questions or with his services. Thank you very much. This is Bill Adams with Coldwell Banker Realty.